Hi guys, welcome to the channel. To start off with my first video, I'm going to be unboxing my new Devil Forge FB2Mb furnace. It is a very easy setup. It only has around 7 to 8 steps and all you need to do is supply a gas bottle. For starters, it's a lot lighter than it looks, and like I said, it is very easy to set up, although I did seem to make it look a lot more difficult than what it really is, but you could easily do this on your own. The brown box I just pulled out is the little box of pressure regulators and hose clamps. Then comes out the burner, and once I get all these little bits of polystyrene out of the way, I'll pull out the hose as well. These little bits of polystyrene are really annoying, but to be fair, it is packed very well and all the parts are pretty secure in the box. The walls of the furnace are made out of ceramic wool. Devil Forge do supply you a bag of refractory cement though that you will need to paint on the walls and lid, as you'll see me do in a bit. So I'm starting off by unwrapping the fire brick and then placing it at the bottom of the furnace, obviously making sure not to put it in the way of where the gas comes in. The little bag I'm unwrapping is the refractory cement. Obviously we don't need it right now, so I'll just put that to the side. And then the crucible we had was obviously way too small. This is a 10 kg furnace. I'm not sure what size that crucible was, but for my future videos I'll be using a 6 kg crucible to give me enough space for the tongs to get in so I can get it out and pour. After studying the instructions, I now need to connect the hose to the burner. Obviously be sure to take your time with the setup. I was quite excited when unboxing this and I did try to rush a few things. As you'll see, sometimes it doesn't actually work out for me, but it shouldn't take you more than an hour to set up, even on your own. For the hose clamps, you'll just need a Phillips head or a plus head screwdriver, and then for the pressure regulator you'll need a 13mm wrench or an adjustable wrench, which makes your life that little bit easier. When I get round to place the burner in the furnace, the bottom lip of the burner will need to be flush with the inside of the wall. And also just note, the pressure regulator is a left thread. It seemed to take me ages to work this one out. When we connect the pressure regulator to the propane tank, we do use some plumbing tape on the thread just to be extra safe, just to make sure we don't get a gas leak. This isn't important, it's not on the instruction manual to put on, it's just an extra measure we decided to take. So classic British weather, it did start to rain, so we had to move under the shelter to start the refractory cement mix. When mixing, the baggie given is around 550 grams, so I just mixed it with the recommended 385 ml of water. As you can see, when I finish mixing, there's plenty of cement to go around. I start with the walls, working down to the base, and then finish off with the lid and the inside of the lid. You normally have to leave the cement to dry for about 24 hours, but what I did is I had a small burn just to go for about 10 minutes just to cure it a little bit, then let it set for 15 minutes, then burned it again for 10 minutes, and I did that for about an hour.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart.
Okay, so once the cement has dried, we are ready for our first burn. When we ignite it, we want to make sure that our air choke is closed, and then once we've got the flame going, we want to open it to about 8mm to get a nice blue roaring flame. I did try to use a laser heater reader, but mine doesn't read anything over 1000 degrees, so all it said for me was it was just overloaded. So that's it, we are ready for our first burn now. So thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified for any future videos. I'll be uploading weekly, doing melts of cans and other aluminium stuff I have laying around, and then once we've got some ingots ready, we'll be casting them into projects like the God of War axe and so on. I'll leave a clip at the end of this video of our first burn, and don't make the same mistake as I did and close the lid when the cement is still wet, because that is not cool. I do have a 3D printer that I'll be casting my projects from, so watch out for those. See you next time.
Sorry,